Peace, Geminis. This is Dejan with Living with Intent, Astrology and Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. I apologize for the break in videos. Y'all know I'm like a triple Virgo and a triple Scorpio, so I either be in hermit mode or I be in my feelings real deep, and it's kind of hard for me to come out of those waters. But I'm out, and I'm feeling better, and I'm ready to react with you humans or interact with you humans on Earth. All right, so now the sun is now in Pisces. We're in Pisces seasons now officially. So Pisces is all about the intuition, spirituality. It's a water sign, so they're also about like the emotions, yeah, and just really tapping in to our mystical side. Pisces is the last zodiac sign, so it's the end of an astrological year, and so with that, Pisces carry with them all the wisdom of all the 12 signs. Okay, so with that, Pisces are really here to teach us how to use mysticism, how to use our creativity and our intuition. Okay, it's a mutable sign, so they're really good at like adapting to other people and adapting to their environment. They're not fixed, like the way that I think it is the way that it is. No, like you can, if you have a logical argument, a Pisces will listen to your argument, and if it makes sense to them and it works in their life, then they can incorporate other perspectives and viewpoints on things. The moon will be in Aquarius from Thursday to Saturday, and we know that Aquarius is all about like community and creating a vision for the future. So over the next couple of days, I would say it would be wise to use these energies to really think about creating a vision and how it would look if you were to live your life using your intuition, or if you were to actually tap into your creativity. Pisces is water and Aquarius is air. So this is a time to really just like think and allow yourself to imagine, to feel your emotions. And just tap into your creativity. So yeah, there's that. I'm gonna get 3 cards from this is my newest deck. I love this deck. It's Notes from the Universe. I love it. I think it's so cute. So I'm gonna get 3 cards just for some overall energy and some insight. What messages do you have for Geminis? What messages do you have for Gemini? Geminis, what messages does Spirit have for Gemini? What should Gemini look out for? What should they be aware of? What messages do we have for Gemini? All right. You are destined for greatness on the wings of love. To clarify, the primary roles of love are not to heal, fix, or mend, not to soothe, cure, or ease, not even to refresh, rejuvenate, or restore, hardly. The primary roles of love are to yahoo, yeehaw, and woohoo, get your love on. Okay, so this is basically saying that like when you love somebody or somebody loves you, it's not about fixing you or changing you, or like you don't love somebody to like just make them better. Like love is supposed to be happy and joyful and all about the experience. So if you find yourself just attracting people, or people are just attracted to you to try to fix you, is that really love, or is that just like being a martyr? You might not know now, but you will. Think of someone very, very special to you. Now feel yourself bursting with love for them. Now mentally shower, drench, and soak them in that love. Now mentally shower, drench, and soak yourself in my love. Now feel it always, the universe. Oh, I like that. You might not know now, but you will. So allow yourself to love somebody, and that same love that you can show to that person, soak yourself in that love. I love these cards. And then we got Hubba Hubba. You know that dreamy look of deep, soulful love you've sometimes seen in the eyes of another as they gazed into your own? Expect a lot more of that. All right, Gemini, you might have some love coming in, okay? Yeah, okay. I'm with it. Now, I'm going to pull 3 more cards from the Crystal Power Tarot deck. This will be the overall energies for the next 3 days. What messages do you have for Gemini? Messages for Gemini. What can Gemini look forward to? What can they look out for? Gemini. What messages does the Spirit have for Gemini? The overall influence for Gemini, the collective. What messages do we have for the collective of Gemini? What messages do you have for Gemini? Let's do it one more time. Gemini. Messages for Gemini. Messages do we have for Geminis? Thank you. Messages for Gemini. Oh, too many. All right. So you got the Hanged Man. I can see this situation another way. The Queen of Wands. I am naturally creative. And the Four of Wands. The universe brings all that I need to feel blissful. I can see this situation another way. So maybe you're going through a situation with someone where you have a difference of opinions or perspectives on something. And a need for you to see it from both perspectives, not just yours, but the other person's. And it may say it takes some creativity to really see where another person is coming from. Like you can hear a person's perspective, but not really get it. But maybe it might take some creativity for you to really respond to this person's perspective on this situation. Let's see. What is the Hanged Man? What is the Hanged Man for Gemini? What is the situation that they can see another way? The Knight of Cups. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay, so yeah, I'm feeling like you may have had some conflict in a relationship. Remember, the cups all have to do with emotions. Okay, and you got 3 emotional cards here. So we got the Knight of Cups. The Knight is like a soldier. They're about that action. Okay, and then the Knight of Cups, this is a soldier or a person that's taking action on an emotional situation. So it's like you're moving forward. Okay, you see this knight, he's on his horse, they're moving forward. He's got his cup in front of him, his emotional cup in front of him, and he's moving forward. Okay, and I'm looking at his eyes. His eyes are not just staring at the cup, so he's not solely focused on the emotional issue at hand. He's looking forward. Okay, and then you got the Five of Cups. This is my crying over spilled milk. Like you're focusing on a situation right here that from the past, something that you've lost, but you're not paying attention that you still have 2 cups over here. Like if you just turn around and change your perspective, okay, yeah, the Hangman, I can see this situation another way. So it's like you're just focusing on the past, or focusing on the lack or what you've lost, instead of realizing that you have something right here. You still have something to look forward to, okay? And then the Seven of Cups, for me, the Seven of Cups, when it's upright, it means emotional fulfillment. When it's turned upside down or it's inverted, that means that like you're emotionally overwhelmed. Okay, and I feel like you're emotionally overwhelmed because you're focusing on what you've lost. It's like you want to move forward, you're trying to move forward in you know, your emotions and heal, but you're still focusing on what you've lost. What's this Five of Cups? Eight of Wands. So Eight of Wands is like a lot of opportunities coming in. Okay, so it's like, yeah, you still have these cups behind you and you've got all these opportunities coming in, but you're still focused on what you don't have, what you've lost. What's the Seven of Cups in reverse? The Empress. And this is a three. The threes have to do with your environment, your siblings, the teachings of the father or lack thereof. And then, you know, we also have the Empress. So, what's the Empress? Ten of Swords. So you're the Empress, okay, but you can't move forward when you're still focusing on all the things that have hurt you. You know, but with this being in reverse, I feel like you're trying. Like, I feel like you're trying to change your perspective, but I feel like it's hard. Like, you're still, you know, those situations from the past you still haven't healed from. What's the Queen of Wands? Six of Pentacles in reverse. The Six of Pentacles, you see, like, it's kind of like Santa. You see, like, this person right here in the red, he's like giving cups, he's giving emotions, he's giving to other people. I feel like, you know, with this being in reverse, like, you don't have it in you to give. You know, like, you're not, it's kind of like you're shut off. I just feel like you're so like, it's like you really, it's like this makes sense because you're Gemini. Geminis are like, you're torn, like you're split. One part of you wants to go to the left and then another part of you wants to go to the right. You know, like, that's just natural for you. So it's like, naturally you want to move forward. You want to heal from situations that have hurt you in the past. You don't want to focus on what you've lost. But at the same time, you are focusing on those things and it's hard for you to move forward. It's like, every day goes by, you're moving forward, you know, like, you're living each day, but you don't have like the happiness and the love and, you know, everything that you need because you're focusing on, I don't want to say the wrong things, but you're focusing on things that hurt you. What's the Queen of Wands, Six of Pentacles? Justice. And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. What's the Justice card? The World. It's like you have all these opportunities. You still have two cups, you know, behind you that you're not focusing on. You got a lot of emotions, but emotional, like, overwhelmed, you know. I just feel like with this World and the Justice, it's like you want to make the right decision and you have opportunities coming your way. You've got the Ace of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. So it's like you don't see this opportunity for what it is because of your perspective. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Two of Swords. Yeah, the Two of Swords. You see how this person is guarded? She's got her guards up, her legs are crossed, she's got this blindfold on. So it's like whenever you have a blindfold on, you can't see things clearly. You know, when you're looking at the past and looking at what you've lost, you can't see. You can't see these opportunities behind you. You can't see these Ace of Pentacles, this opportunity for stability, foundation, love, a home life. Like, you can't see it because of your perspective. And I always say with the Ten of Swords, pay attention to what you're paying attention to, because currently what you're paying attention to is hurting you. But like, this is in reverse, so I feel like you're like avoiding something or someone. But you know, the Justice card is all about, like, this is Libra. This is Libra energy. This is all about you know, like being just, being fair. You know, one of these pentacles has to do with justice and the other one has to do with being balanced and fair. So I feel like you're trying to be, you want to be. There's an aspect of you that, you know, that knows that it's not doing you any good to keep, you know, focusing on these lost cups. But you're just going to have to make the decision to change your perspective. Remember, to see a situation another way. Stop looking at this situation as what I've lost here, and start focusing on what you have here, what you can build on, you know, with what you have. What's the Four of Wands? Ace of Wands in reverse. The Emperor. You have the Emperor and the Empress. You got the Ten of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. So the Four of Wands say, the universe brings all that I need to feel blissful. Okay, so you got to realize the universe brings opportunities. Okay, aces are opportunities. You have an opportunity to create something. Wands is all about the future. It's fire. It's creation. Okay, so the universe is bringing you something that you need to feel blissful, but it's in reverse. You can't see it. You're not focusing on it. Like, your back is to the future, you know. And then the Emperor. So you either embody this Emperor, I believe. Yeah, didn't you have the Empress earlier? Yep, sure did. So anytime that like two, like an Empress and an Emperor, a king of a queen of the same suit, that usually has to do with their relationship. So the universe is bringing you, you know, like your divine masculine or your divine feminine. It's bringing that to you. You know, that, and this would lead you to emotional fulfillment. This will bring you to emotional fulfillment, okay? Ten of Cups. This is the end of a cycle. A cycle has ended and a new one is beginning, okay? You have that. You have that opportunity here, okay? But we've got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So the Three of Pentacles for me is like, this is taking instruction. This is like an authoritative figure. So maybe the universe is bringing you, you know, somebody that can really, really help you manifest the life that you want to live. You just have to be open and receptive to receiving it. Because this pull really wasn't like negative at all. It's like you have a lot of potential here. You just have to change your focus. You know, forgive yourself. Forgive people from your past. You know, just allow yourself to move forward in happiness. Allow yourself to receive love. Okay, because the Ten of Cups here, you've got the Ace, you know, opportunities. You have the Ace of Wands. So that's an opportunity for, like, to create a better future for yourself, to create the life that you want to live. You got the Ace of Pentacles. So Pentacles has to do with your stability, your home, your foundation, you know. You've got opportunities for that. You got the World card. You know, there's just so much going in your favor right now if you would just focus on what makes you happy. Don't focus on, like, if the universe has already brought your emperor or your empress to you and you guys have had a falling out, be willing to forgive. You know, like, this is your divine counterpart. Okay, so forgive them. Nobody is perfect. People make mistakes. You know, there's nothing wrong with, like, yeah, setting boundaries, letting people know, like, hey, what you did or what you said is not, you know, that's not going to fly with me. But still, at the same time, allow people to be human and make mistakes. Be forgiving. So just know, you are destined for greatness on the wings of love. You might not know now, but you will. And hubba hubba. So yeah, I definitely feel that, you know, whatever you're going through now, if you will just change your perspective, you can get back on cloud nine again. You know, where you're feeling emotionally overwhelmed or overburdened, that can be emotional happiness and fulfillment if you just allow it to be. All right, Geminis, I appreciate you. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you for coming back. Please hit the subscribe button if you haven't done already. Hit the bell so that you'll know when I upload future videos, because you know your girl can go into hermit mode at any time, but I'll always be back, okay? Share the video, like, subscribe, tell your friends about me, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, I love y'all. Bye.